Okay guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video of showing you all how I pull off these type of pictures of my different hoodies and t-shirts. Just a tutorial. It might inspire you or show you just how easy it is to make some cool creative ways to display your clothing that you might not have thought about. So without further ado, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so first thing first, I get my green screen. I bought this green screen off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description of where I got it. And I lay down my green screen, and I have these two lights. I bought the lights on Amazon as well. I have that link in the bio as well. So the two lights is just to try to eliminate as much shadows as I can, make the room well lit. And then I get my apparel and I display my apparel flat how I want to take the photos. I try to add some crinkles to it, you know, not make it too flat so that it has some type of depth and volume. I make sure that the logos are visible. I'm looking at the logos on the sleeve, just making it look really, really nice. And then once I'm happy with how it's laid out, I go on top and I try to do a flat photo. I use my phone actually, so you don't need a big camera or nothing. I put it on square though. I don't do it in portrait mode. I put it on square mode and I take a clean photo from right above it without it looking bent or at an angle, so it looks like it's flat. It's laid flat. That's how the photo should come out. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for a couple more designs just to show it to you with a variety of different apparel, because like I said, you don't only have to do it with hoodies. You can do it with tees, you can do it with socks, you can do it with joggers, you can do it with shorts, as long as you lay it out. Now, what I will say is the color of your apparel cannot be the same color as the background. As you can see, I had a green shorts and it will not go with the green background, so I changed the green shorts out with the yellow background. If you have a different color background, and of course you can use the green shorts, but you can't use green on green because it'll be harder to edit it out, which I will be showing you how I'm going to do it later. To add some style, I put some keys here, I put some nerd candy, I put some stickers, just to get creative. You know, you can add whatever you want. Get creative, have fun with it, and keep it pushing. I wear that logo on my chest because it's my superpower. Get into it. Get into it. As you can see, for the hoodies, can you see that? Okay, yeah. For the hoodies, I like to put them like this instead of like this, or you know, that's how I do it. So that's something y'all can do for y'all hoodies, because it's a little funny how you want the hoodies done. When you do it, you'll get the hang of it. Find something that look good for you. Okay. Now I am finished taking all the pictures. I'm just gonna clean hair up, and then I'm going to upload it to my computer, open up Adobe Photoshop, take away the green screen, upload a funny background, and call it a day. And I'm gonna show you that process right now, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing I do is I open up my computer and I upload all the photos that I took to my computer. I'm gonna start with this design, these hoodie selection, because this is the first one I took. So I just go through it and I'm looking for the one that's the most centered. Like this one might be a little pushed over to the right. I want some space, so I'm not gonna use this one, but I'm just looking for the one that's most centered and has the best lighting. So I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open this up in Adobe. I already have Adobe pulled up I already have Adobe Photoshop pulled up right here. So this is how it looks. Put it right here so you can see it. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to show you the toolbar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to this one, the quick selection tool, and I'm just gonna I'm selecting all of my items. Pretty straightforward. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can do it where you just click on the green and try to change the color or make it disappear, or you can do the quick selection tool. It just depends on the shadows and whatnot. I try to do the quick selection tool first because I feel like it's a cleaner cut, and then I'm going to bring it down, click on the -1 here, and just fix the shadow right here. As you can see, it selected some of the shadow. You don't want that. Get that out of there. You don't want, this is a green spot, you don't want that there, so get that out. All that's good. Everything's good there. I wish I did the full screen because I gotta keep moving this every time I want to show y'all what's going on. Nevertheless, we're gonna make it work for now. So I got everything selected, and then I go here, and once you click this, everything goes away. The background's gone. Now you just have the item. Now, if we zoom in, I didn't do a good on the quick selection tool right here. So I'm gonna actually click Command Z. I'm using an Apple to undo it, and I'm gonna go back, make sure that my -1 is selected, and I'm gonna try to clean that up right there. Oh, and I think all of this right here is a shadow as well. Okay, cool. So now I zoom out. Should be better now. And then we go here. Boom. Okay, cool. So now we can do whatever we want. First, I would have to click this, make a shape. Do the shape like that. Make sure I take the shape right here and drag it so that's behind the photo. And then you can start changing the color of it. You can make it green, you can make it whatever you want. You can do the gradient here. You can do the gradient here, and of course you can change the color if I don't want it to be black. I'm not doing the solid color back. Oh, I didn't even notice that it still has some green right here. So this, I can just try to erase it. It's probably not the cleanest tool. I could try to erase some of it if it's not too noticeable. Just to clean it up a bit. You don't gotta be perfect. I mean, if you were perfect, that'd be clean. When you zoom out, you really can't tell. But I like to use abstract photos, usually for my background. So I'm gonna go to Google, and I have trippy backgrounds. So then I just find a background that I think is pretty cool. I like this one. So I'm gonna save this to my desktop. Save image as, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes I do school backgrounds. You could do abstract backgrounds. You can do whatever background. You could do sunset backgrounds. You know, get creative and just, you know, try it out. It's trippy. I just like how it makes my clothes look. So, you know, find something that complements your clothes. You're gonna have to play with the colors, of course. So you got that, you drop that down, and then I'm gonna just find my image. My image is saved on here somewhere. Okay, cool. So I take my image and I'm gonna drag it in there. Hopefully it doesn't get too blurry when I stretch it out. And if it does, then just try a different image. If it's a little too blurry, sometimes it's blurry. Okay, so it came out nice. And then of course you drag this to the back and boom, just like that. Just like that. And you can move, oh, sorry, I selected the wrong one. You can move it around and you get a pretty cool background. And again, if you don't like that background, how it makes your clothes look, you can always choose a different one. Maybe one with some color might look a little better for this idea. And of course you drag it in the back. So now you have two options. I like that. Now I'm gonna try one with some color just to give you an example of how the color would look. Which one? Oh, not the, okay. Anyways, so this one, let's see what this one looks like. So I use bridge when I probably want to make the black a little darker or the pink a little lighter in case the lighting is bad. But the lighting came out pretty good, so I'm not really going to do this. And I don't want to confuse you all. I just want to show you a simple way to lay your clothes down, take some dope pictures, add a dope background, call it a day. So this is a little color one. I don't know how the color is going to come out on it, but we will find out. As you can see, you can do it this way. Then you enter, and that don't look so bad. So now you have this option, and that option. We have three options. Bingo, bongo, bingo, bongo. Cool beans. Okay, yes, so I just finished showing you how I make those cool backgrounds on my laid out clothing and how I display them. You can do whatever clothing you want, whatever pattern you want. You can use some of my layouts as examples, or you can come with your own layouts. Throw in some pants, throw in some stickers, make it artsy. And I said I go in Photoshop, I just take out the background and you make it work. You can really use any color background you want. I just feel like green is really bright, so it's easier to see the difference between where the green screen starts and your clothes starts, or the green screen ends and your clothes ends, you know, stuff like that. But if you had a blue background, I guess you can use a blue background as long as your clothes isn't fighting with the background. You want something that stands out. As you can see, I had the green shorts, but I couldn't use the green shorts on the green background because it wouldn't have worked. Hey, I hope this video was informational for you. If you have any other questions, definitely leave some questions in the comment section below, and I'll gladly answer them. And again, stay nerdy, stay tuned, and we out.